Hello and welcome back to this Mass Effect 2 Let's Play where we just did Said's loyalty mission, and now we should head somewhere else. And I'm not entirely sure what we should take the time to do. But I think we'll head to the Citadel actually. Do one of the loyalty missions. Actually scrap that. To be, let's head to Ilium actually and do Miranda's loyalty mission instead. I think that should be decently fun. We can also finish a couple of missions that we were doing here on Ilium. So let's bring Miranda and Thane, I think. Let's see, 5 points. Yeah, sure. Let's get a drone update. Recharge time 3, same. Duration same. Attack recharge time the same. Health, also radius and pulse damage because it destroys itself or extra damage. Let's go for the attack drone, I think. And for you, let's save up for that one, and we are saving up a little bit for that. Let's go with that and save the rest for now. Yeah. And let's just have a look. Lunch, okie dokie.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy.
You have to give the Asari credit.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
There we go. I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never...
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Report
I remember we picked up something, so let's head over there first.
Safety guarantee of
Listen, I know... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Carosa Generational Archive. You found it! Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
You're welcome. Just because I feel like it, let's have a chat with... Okay, never mind, she's not here. So yeah, let's head to the empty lounge and see
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something
Ilium
that
is the
says,
gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting. Their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology.
Wolfie?
And how much it will cost.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna...
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Apparently we got that working, which is good.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I hope so.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Battalion gentleman. Don't think so. He's one of Ariathrok's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased. He should always passage through the systems. Should be fine.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for
So
good.
where is Lante?
Someone whose food you can eat even.
If I may ask.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund. Or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapons, customer safety support. And Koros remains committed
So that's the 10th part. This was trading floor shipping. It surely should be up here. Strange.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time. Or for the connoisseur, try our grade A Tachanka raised fare and steaks. Turian and Quarian.
If I don't find her over here, I'll look for her off screen. When I find her,
You'll
we'll
never
come
believe what
back.
happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okie dokie.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. Want to know a secret? I had it done.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that up.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Not over here. It's sorry, it doesn't say specifically.
Not a fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah, so I'll be back in a little bit when I found her.
I'll make sure.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Well, let's pick up some of these. Yeah, let's go with that as well. And leave the rest for now. But I'll be right back when I found her. And so I found her.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
And yeah, let's bring Thane. Again, I think he can see the positive in doing this, so let's give him a chance to save another life.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Well, let's have some fun.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Apparently not.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
I need support! Grab cover!
Ha! Combat drone, watch out.
If you'll die next!
No, you don't. Please.
Man down!
Clean kill.
Hey.
Man down! Combat drone engaged!
You really think a combat drone can stop us, do you?
Go to the sea.
I suppose you're technically right, but a bit optimistic. That could of course be said for me as well, but yeah. Hello.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice job.
Team Reed. Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. They see you, Shepard.
They've lost shield! Focus fire! Fire! Incineration ready!
He really died already. Oh, for God's sake.
You'll die next! Get ready to... Moving to cover!
Let's try to get you back up.
Travel! Fire!
Go in peace. Excellent shot.
This is
so. A lot of extra credits.
This is valuable.
Yep, that would be nice. So, oh shit, drones. Let's use that. Let's pick that stuff up as well while we
I don't care how many mechs you lose, just stall them, damn it.
Combat drone deployed!
Okay, I missed it.
Burn, bitch!
What balls?
So,
Let's see if they burn!
let's get that fella up there. Hiya. Hiya. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, oh, hello.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Moving to cover!
Ah, we wanted to head over here, and let's go back.
This might be useful.
Yep, well. Much the same. That, orange and that. Orange and then blue. So maybe.
Incoming!
Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage.
Hiya.
Moving to cover! Watch for the drone! I need support! Take him down! Let's travel! We need a medic!
I suppose you do, yeah. Ow. Let's take you out.
Enemy down!
Get ready to burn! Casualties!
Then you. Then you. Let's try that stuff actually.
Here goes!
Ouch.
We face hostile drones.
We've got casualties!
So maybe.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Okay. Could do that. But, in a moment. So now the completion is so I just have a quick look. Okay.
Understood.
As you will.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Combat drone engaged! Man down! Cover!
Hi there.
Watch for the drone! Incineration ready! You're taking fire!
Nice targeting.
Nice shot, huh? Hi.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Well, we'll know in a moment's time.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain and Yala.
A word.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Hi.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
I think I agree with Miranda here.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss...
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Well, you're dead.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Take cover!
Okay. Look at the fun.
You're dead! Come on, you pathetic idiots! Take them down!
My shields are down!
Take it as
Open fire,
Commando!
Go in peace.
Don't let up! I will rip you apart with my mind.
Oh yeah.
Come on, people! This is what we get paid for! Don't let up!
Nice shot there, eh?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I can understand that. But yeah, that's a little bit interesting. Everyone's in lockdown, okay. Presumably that's somewhere here on Ilium. And yeah, let's have a quick look. So let's finish this stuff up. I'm sorry for the cat. Sort of put that situation on for himself, I suppose.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
That location. Another smooth job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for safety only. Another lawsuit is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is the easiest means of procuring loyalty to Cerberus and now trust Shepard. Nice. Outfits, and submachine gun, amenity of capacity. Nice.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Okie dokie. Well, when we get back, we'll chat with Miranda. Possibly go back to Ilium to finish up the small token thingy, and then we'll see where we head off next. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to tune into the next one. See ya!